We're back, and I'm ER here at Abigail's Basket's Kitchen. And now we are going to learn how to make escabeche. Okay, so let us start this escabeche without the fish. So we are going to put instead tofu. You know tofu? So first, this is made of soybeans. So let us start doing this by roasting the tofu. So let's heat our pan to medium heat. So kailangan natin siya i-roast to give it a very good taste. So tofu, if kung kapangita mo og good source for protein, this is a very good source of protein. High in protein, but the good kind of protein. Kay naay mga protein like sa meat, no, and fish, dili kay siya. It's not the kind of protein that we want and that we need. But this kind, it's from plants. We are made to eat plants, right? So, okay. Now, our pan, dili pa kay siya init. Let's wait for a few seconds. Let's prepare our green onions. Kaning green onions will give it a flavor and a very good taste. And, yes, ang color sa green onions, very good. Okay, so basically, ang escabeche we know is made of fish, right? And escabeche tastes good, and we're going to do our best to make this taste just as good as escabeche. Here we go. Okay, init-init na itong pan. Roast each one of them. Let's just fill this up. Now our tofu is quite brown under. Look at that. Okay, check that out. That's quite brown. Nga naging kasakto nga brown. This is how we like it. Dili kay siya pagod and it's not hilaw. The taste of the roasted tofu is so good. Okay, there we go. Each one. Balihon. Okay, there we go. That's done. And, pag kuman og bali, na siyang takluban ka. Okay, so now it's done. Look at that. Oh, parehas sa gid siya ka-brown sa other side, and that's so good. And I can smell the roasted tofu. Just remember how brown it is. That's good. Now let's set this aside for a while. Turn it off. And leave it there for a second. Ito nang gamitan itong isang kaldero. Then, now let's start making the sauce sa escabeche. Put this in medium heat. Medyo duol na siya sa high heat because muratag mo gamit og isa. Gisawa na to siya and then pero dito mo gamit og oil. Now, until it's hot, let's test kung unsa na siya kainit by pouring water. Okay. Not hot enough. Now, let's put this in. Ginger. Escabeche has a lot of ginger, and ginger is so good, not only for the voice, but has a lot of health benefits. Now, we want the ginger to be sauteed until it's kanami tong na siya pagod-pagod sa sides niya. That will give the ginger a very good taste. Really good taste. Okay. There we go. Near to high heat. So remember this when stir frying or kanang magisa ta nga walay oil, the exact heat is so important. Dili kay siya grabe kainit and di pud siya kulang init. Kay kung wala siya init, dako kay tendency nga mo pilit gid ang atong gigisa sa atong kaldero. So now, kita na nato na gamay nga brown sa ato ang ginger. Okay. Pag makita ninyo na brown ang ginger, ato na yung butang ato ang pepper. There we go, pepper. Side. And then, pepper in the side. Okay, daghan na to ng pepper. Okay, Eskabetse has a lot of pepper. There you go. And then, ginger. In this kind of dish, dili taganahan nga isagol ang tanan paggisa. So, as you see, kung gi-separate ang ugisa ang onions, garlic, and pepper. Okay, until nga mugawas ang sweet aroma, it's not really sweet, but ang tasting aroma sa ginger, sa garlic, and sa onions. And then, we're ready to go. Okay, now we can mix it. Kinagawas na ilang mga baho. There. I can smell it from here so much. If you try it at home, you can smell it too. Okay. Pag masimutan na ginitanan, next step is our tomatoes. So, kani tomatoes, as you can see, wedges pagka-slice para ma-taste yapon na to siya onya. Tibuok yapon siya onya. There. And it's starting to burn a little bit lower. Okay, I can smell the tomatoes. Now, kani ato ang seaweeds. Kelp seaweeds. Seaweeds. To give it a fishy taste. If you're vegan, this is really good. Even if you're not, you can try making Eskabetse nga walay fish, but still having the taste of fish. Yes, without the harmful chemicals and mga unhealthy. Okay, so now when it's starting to boil, pwede na ito ibutang ato ang salt. So I don't usually measure the salt, no? For this, mga ni kadaghan, gamay lang sa agad nga salt. And then, pag malanay na ang salt, we can start to taste. Okay. Pwede na tamo dung salt unya kasi we will be adding some of the ingredients. So, mag-add na po taon niya o gamay nga salt. Now nga nagbukal na siya, ato nang ibutang uban sa itong kalamansi. So, Eskabetse is a little bit of sour. I'll be putting 2 pieces of kalamansi. And then, kani, dugay-dugay man siya maluto atong carrots. And ang ato ang radish. Mix it up. So tofu, the good kind of protein plus kani mga enzymes that we can get from carrots and radish. Let's add a little bit of water. Okay, as we know, water evaporates, especially with heat. All right. Okay, let's cover it up. Rice flour, glutinous rice flour. Now, flour and some water. Mix. Okay. Mix. Now, let's check our carrots and radish. Okay, that is half cooked na. Before you put your tofu, make sure nga ang imong salt and aslum is already good enough. The taste you want it to be kay i-absorb sa tofu ang taste sa sauce. So the sauce nga gusto nimo ma-absorb sa tofu should be the right kind of taste na. Okay, this lacks a little bit of salt. Just a little bit of salt. Okay. Now that we have all of it here, masimutan na ako ang seaweeds. I can smell the carrots and the radish in there and the tomatoes. We can put in our tofu. Nga itong gi-roast kaganina. Okay, let's put it in. Okay. Mix it up a little bit. Okay. Kung gibutang ang tofu sa ilalom sa sabaw para ma-absorb niya tanan, let's leave it for like a minute or two. Okay, so right now, I'm sure the tofu has absorbed all that flavor that we want in there. And ang ato ang carrots o ato ang radish, sakto ra gid sa pagluto. It's not too cooked nga ma-dead na kita na niyang mga live enzymes and everything. It's just the right kind nga pagkaluto. Ang lasa niya is going to be very good, I'm sure. And now, atong ibutang ato ang thickener. Thickener in the sauce. You don't want it to be too thick. Okay, atong thickener, di ba kaganina atong na-mention is from whole wheat flour and not from any refined nga klase nga mga flour which is going to be unhealthy. And yes, refined products tend to stick na siya, mupilit na siya itong colon, and that will surely cause colon cancer, and that we don't like that. You don't like that. Okay. Now, atong palutuon gamay ang flour because flour, it's not a very good taste, no? Ang flavor niya is not so nice. So, atong ipaluto gamay ang flour. So, now it depends po unsa kadaghan flour imong butang kung unsa siya ka thick imong ganahan. So, I want it a little bit thicker. I'm going to add a little bit more flour. There. Kung high imong heat, most likely flour will be cooked in half a minute. That's like 30 seconds. So, we've been cooking this for 20. So, now, let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. So, humana ang ato ang flour. It's done. So, let's give it last taste. That's good. Now, half sa atong green onions nga atong gi-slice kaganina, atong ibutang para ma-absorb niya ang flavor. And we'll reserve this one for, syempre, we like it to be beautiful. We have some designs in there. Lastly, to bind up all the flavors, cover it for 10 seconds. Again, until it's done. All right. Okay. Now it's done. Turn the heat off. Boom. Prepare our plate. There we go. Okay. Let's put this in the plate. This can serve like, wow, I smell it. Like maybe 2 to 3 people. Okay, there. Some of the tofu on the top. See, kita ninyo yung green onions and the pepper, the colors in there. Tanatog sabaw. Alright. Our green onions, nga itong gi-separate ka ganina. You could even put some onion rings diha para masarap tanawon. Now, let's give it the last taste. Okay, here we go. Tofu. This is really big. Now, this is still hot. Please cool off immediately. I want to eat you now. 1, 2, go. Wow. The tofu is just good enough. It absorbed just the right flavors that I wanted to absorb. And now, let's see. Let's put it aside. Itong tilawan ihang sabaw and the gulay nga na. Okay. Carrots. Oh, so good. Thank God. See, that was really easy. And yes, you saw it. It was healthy. No oil, no fish in it, no animal products. And atong gamit nga thickener was not refined. So that was easy and that was healthy. And you would like to try it in your home so that you can see, you can feel, and you can smell the flavors in it. So why not try it? And check also all our other recipes from our Facebook page, from YouTube channel, and through HGBN channel. And I would like to remind you once more, God wants you to be healthy, He wants you to be happy and safe. So whenever you cook, whenever you eat, remember that and make God your partner. God bless you.
He's Coming Broadcasting Network.